San Diego.
And one of these gumshoes could find her.
He's lived in Singapore and likes building model rockets. Meet Thomas Lee. She's been to Disney World and would like to travel in Italy. Meet Melissa Woolley. He's toured the pyramids in Egypt and likes to read and play video games. Meet Ahmed Zini.
And here's Acme's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Thank you very much. Hey, man, how are you, man? Melissa, nice to see you. Thomas, how are you? Thank you very much. Hey, listen, folks, they're with me every day. Rockabella. That's right. And remember this, the one of you that catches Carmen San Diego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that is not bad. That is not bad. That is not bad. So let's start things off at the very top of the show, which is the best way to do it. Chief, who are we after?
This is Vic the Slick.
Vic the Slick.
A low-down crook, a sly deceiver, dresses like a reject from Saturday Night Fever. His last known whereabouts? Tasmania. Many of Australia's early immigrants were convicts from England, sent down under to do their time for such heinous crimes as hanky theft. Port Arthur Prison on Tasmania's southeastern coast housed more than 12,000 inmates during its heyday in the 1800s. Some convicts there wore irons and were frequently flogged until some genius figured out that whippings made them more violent. Now the ruins of Port Arthur Prison stand as a grim reminder of a less kinder, gentler era. Or they did until today.
Oh, no.
When Vic the Slick tornadoed into Tasmania like the devil rodent he is. No crook likes a prison. So Vic saw a way to renew the ruins. He cut through the red tape and converted them from a pokey to a paid entry park. Gumshoes, go bust that bungling burglar, then solve today's case. Jailhouse rock.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, trying to find Vic the Slick. We're going to start you off here with 50 Acme crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we're going to give you 10 more crime bucks, and the two of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round, okay? All right, let's get things started then with our very first clue, which comes... Wait a minute. Hey. Wait a minute. Hey, guys, what's going on here? What is this?
That's an idea we picked up from a city in southern Finland.
Oh, they're driving to people's offices in wooden cars?
No. They've got a children's traffic town there. But,
Hey!
But they set it up outside. It makes a lot more sense, don't you think?
A children's traffic town? Watch it, pal.
Yeah, you know, children go to this little mini city to learn about traffic safety and being careful on city streets. Right. And they also drive around this little town in little pedal cars.
Oh, hey!
Back. Now, when they're done with the course, they get a pretend license. Teaches them, you know, like what they've learned.
Oh.
But, okay, come on, you guys. Out.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Out. Hey, you, catalytic converter. You, inspection. You, flat tire, very best. Greg.
You know, I really don't know what he's so upset about. They had their seatbelts on, and that's important. Okay, Gumshoes, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Helsinki, Oslo, or Stockholm? Remember the clues that we heard. Southern Finland and children's traffic town. Come up with an answer as quick as you can. Thomas is ready, so is Ahmed, so is Melissa. Ahmed, we come to you. What do you say, buddy?
Well, I said Helsinki.
Helsinki. Melissa, what do you think?
Well, I also said Helsinki.
Same thing. Thomas?
I also said Helsinki.
They all said the same thing, and they're all right. Yeah! Nice job, guys. All right, Gumshoes, for our very next clue.
Acme Radionet, more hits, more
Excuse me 1
music.
minute. Hit me. Hi, everybody, the Greg Man here, dragging the wax and rocking your socks. And here's a special message for all you gumshoes. Vic's in a Canadian city on the St. Lawrence River. Winters there get colder than cold, so tourists and locals escape to the famous Underground City.
Underground City?
Yeah, that's right. The Underground City, as it's called, has department stores, boutiques, restaurants, movie theaters, and hotels, all connected by 18 miles of climate-controlled walkways. Move it. Yeah. What started in 1962 as links to subway stops has become a fun alternative to braving the elements. Say, here's some good advice for all you heading home out there.
My mama told me
better shop around.
A little something I do to work off my student loan there at the Detective Academy. Okay, Gumshoes, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Ottawa, Montreal, or Quebec? Remember the clues that we heard. Canadian city on St. Lawrence River, underground city of stores and entertainment. Come up with an answer as quick as you can. Ahmad, Ray, so is Thomas, so is Melissa. Ahmed, we go to you. What do you say?
I said Quebec.
Quebec. What do you say, Melissa?
I said Montreal.
Montreal. Thomas?
I said Montreal.
Montreal. The answer we're looking for is Montreal. Nice job, everybody. Yeah. Just a little reminder for those of you watching at home and here in the studio, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Now it's time for one of my most favorite parts of the show. It is time for the lightning round. Oh! Aha! Woo! Ah! 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 Okay. All of these answers are with 5 Acme Crime Bucks, guys. And we've just learned that Vic is in Sri Lanka. So all of these questions will be about that destination or that place, Sri Lanka, okay? So hands on the buzzers. Listen very carefully. Here's the first question. Sri Lanka has one of the highest literacy rates in Asia. What has made this possible? Is it free college education, really cool teachers, or long jail terms for non-readers? Ahmed.
Free college education.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Give him a hand, folks. Question number 2. If you want to say yes in Sri Lanka, which of these gestures would you make? Okay, so watch closely. Is it this? Or is it this? Or is it, let's see, or is it this one? If you want to say yes. Ahmed.
Is it this one?
The last one? No, it's not. Melissa.
Is it the first one?
The first one where I go like this to say yes? Yes, that's correct. This is how you say yes. Very good. You didn't hurt yourself there, did you, Ahmed?
No.
Okay, good. Question 3. About 20 years ago, the government changed this country's name to Ceylon, from Ceylon to Sri Lanka. What does Sri Lanka mean? Is it land of lanky trees, teapot of Asia, or resplendent land? Thomas.
Resplendent land.
Is right. Nice job, 5 for you. Looks like everybody got one of those. Nice job, everybody. Okay, so that means Ahmad 65, Melissa 75, Thomas 75. It's time for me to go see the chief. We're going to have a quick meeting with her. If you guys will meet me out in the alley, I have a special treat for you out there. A little training exercise. You'll know what I'm talking about just a little bit. Hey, Chief. Chief. Someone has stolen the chief. Sound the alarm. They've stolen the chief. Quick, everybody get out here. The chief is here.
I'm here. I was just sitting behind my desk.
But, you know, usually when you sit behind your desk, you're not so low, so...
Yes, well, that's because my chair is missing. I stepped away for one moment, came back, and poof, it was gone.
Well, you know, there's only one person we can talk to about that.
You mean the chairman of Acme?
That's right.
Oh, chairman! Chairman, my chair is missing.
1973 model, standard Naugahyde upholstery, moderate wear and tear?
That's the one.
I transferred it. They needed it for a podiatrist convention in Scranton.
Ah, yes, Scranton, Pennsylvania. I tell you, some chairs have all the luck.
And I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Hey, hold on, Buster. Look here, I'm the chief. I have to sit somewhere.
Well, I suppose if it's an emergency, I could do something about it, but it'll mean a lot of paperwork.
Well, get to work. And you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do the contest.
Yes, ma'am. Write down what got stolen and from where each time you watch the show. When you've collected 4 loots and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163. Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt. Here are today's winners. Congratulations to the winners.
Bring it in. This should do it. And here are the requisition slips.
Thank you.
Good luck filling them out.
Bye-bye. Oh, this is great. I haven't been on one of these in I don't know how long. It's kind of fun.
Chief, how about give me a ride on that, huh?
No way.
Oh, come on, Chief. Just
I said no. Now take a hike.
I tell you, 2 minutes on that swing and she's turned into the playground bully.